Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing in there?
I'm just sitting on top of my secure storage in my F-150. You want to see it?
Storage?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, yeah, here it is. Look, here it is.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. Fine. All right, let's bring it inside, give us a better look at this 60% lockbox, okay? So like I said, this is the 60%. If you were to get the 100% one, it would go under all the seats. You'd have an extra 40%, right? An extra seat. But this just goes under 2. All right, so this is 16 gauge steel, so it's actually pretty heavy duty. It's not the lightest thing, okay? If you consider the lock, so it has 2 locks on it. These are combination locks, okay? But you can get a combination or you can get it keyed. I got combination. I kind of went back and forth. The reason why I went combination is I can get into my car using the keypad, and then I'd be able to get into this using the combination lock, okay? If it was a lock, I'd always have to have the lock and the keys on me. So see how thick these are. I was actually very, very impressed and very surprised to see how thick these are. You can see how the locking mechanism works. The lid, it says it's weather resistant. It's got this little weather strip here. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like waterproof. I mean, it's in your truck, so how water resistant does it need to be? I think more of it, that gasket there is more of a dampener, okay? So when you close it, it's not so loud. The one thing I do like about this is that you can remove this from your truck without any tools. So the mounting hardware permanently mounts to your car, but it's just basically an L bracket that sticks up, and then you just bolt it on from back here, and you use these big hand knobs to unscrew it. I am looking through it. It is welded. It does have a very large piano hinge here. It's very sturdy, okay? And overall, I think it's a nice box, nice black color. And the one thing about this, it does have Pry-Guard. It does have a lock, but it's also discreet, okay? So you can't see this when you're looking into the truck, you don't see this. So if you have something in here you don't want to get stolen, first thing of having, you know, any kind of safety is concealment. So if this is concealed, it's discreet, you don't see it, okay? So that's the first thing. And it does tuck nicely under the seat. It's got this little chamfer here so that people don't hit their legs when they come in. So it does fit real sleek, real nice underneath the seat, okay? So let's go through what kind of things can you put in. So if you have a truck, you're probably putting things in like electronics, tools, and maybe firearms you're putting inside here. Okay, so let's see what fits in here. So let's say you had a computer and an iPad, all right? So that's how much room it takes up. Plenty of room, okay? Now, most likely you're probably gonna be putting tools, in here. So let's put a drill, let's put 2 drills. And I wanna see if this will fit in here. This is like my screw case. Now, the screw case won't fit. Now, I don't know why you'd be securing your screws, but I can see you securing your drills, okay? So you can see them in there, plenty of space for them. All right, let's see firearms. All right, so for firearms, these are all unloaded. They are, oh, this one's got a mag in it. This one's good. Let's see how many firearms we can fit in here. All right, so we can fit 2 firearms. We can put, let's see if this fits, this bag does fit in. Okay, so you could fit a decent size firearm in here. Obviously you could fit as many pistols as you possibly wanted, but you know, if you're hunting or something like that, going to the range, it's always a good idea to have these things locked up. Okay? It comes stock with a code of 000, okay? You can see how the dial works here. But you can put your own combination in. So all you need is a paper clip. There's a little button down here, and you push it in. And when you push it in, you set your combination. So I'll set it to 111, for example, and then you just let it out. All right, then that's the new combination. We're actually going to install this into the truck. It's actually very simple. If you blink, you'll miss it. So these are the L brackets, and these L brackets actually need to be installed with the factory seat hardware. So if you look in here, you see that hardware there. So there's 2 of them. There's one there and one here. All right, so what I have here is a 1/2 inch socket, and we're just gonna pull the bolts out. Or once we get the bolt out, all right, what I find is I need to put a screwdriver in here and kind of lift this up so that I can actually get this slipped in there. And it's supposed to be like that. All right, so if you see that that's in there now, then we can take our screw, our bolt, and reinstall it. I'm just gonna put this in. I'm not gonna put it in super tight yet. so that I want to put it in so it can still move around it. So then we'll put our washer, and then we'll put our nut. Just line it up. Put our washer and put our nut. It's pretty much installed. Now we're just going to do our final adjustments or final tightenings. All right.
On the billboard at school.
All right, so that's how you install the box. Very simple, and you can actually easily take it out with just your hands. No tools needed to remove it. You get this on Amazon, so I'll put a link to this down below. I'm Mike, Found My DIY TV. Please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button, and I'm out.